Hi, it's Rashida. Today I thought I would do an unboxing of this photo printer. This is the Picturemate PM400 wireless. I received this as a Christmas gift, and so I'm just now getting the chance to unbox it. So I thought I would do that with you guys. So this is what it looks like. So let's open it. So this is everything out of the box, and I'm just going to briefly show you what it comes with. So there's a instruction manual. There is 4x6 paper, EPSON photo printer paper. There is a adapter, which I'm assuming gets plugged in, and this is the power cord. And I think this is the ink cartridge. Yes. So I'm going to unwrap everything and then I'll come back. Okay, so far I have followed the instructions. I've unpacked it. I have plugged in the adapter and the power cord. So now I need to start here. It says to open the cover, raise the LCD screen, and turn on the product. So let's do that. Okay, so raise the LCD screen, turn on the product. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see that. So I'm going to select English because it says to select English as your language. Press the OK button here. And it says preparing. So now it says install the ink cartridge that came with this printer. So this is the ink cartridge here. So I'm going to open this. And these are the instructions for how to do that. So unpack the initial ink cartridge and completely remove the yellow tape only. So that's the yellow tape. So I'm going to remove that once I unpack it. So the yellow tape is off. Remove the cap. So this is the cap here. Okay. And it says do not touch these areas here. So I'm just going to put that aside. So like there, it says don't touch those areas. Open the inner cover. So this is the inner cover. It says to hold the cartridge with the green chip facing towards you. So this is the green chip here, so that should be facing toward you. So it just goes into place like this. And then you press it down until it clicks into place. And you close the inner cover. And you press this button to start charging the ink. So this button would be this one, like here. So it's this one. So I'm going to press that. So it says checking ink cartridge. And now it says initializing. Please wait. Do not turn the power off until initialization is complete. This takes about 4 minutes. Okay, so the ink has finished charging and initializing. And so now I'm going to move on to step 4, which says load paper. So it says to slide the edge guide to the right. And this is the edge guide. Okay, so it's to the right and I can't move it any further, I don't think. Oh yeah, I can. But so that's to the 4x6. I'm not sure if you can see. So you can see the lines for 3.5 by 5, and then 4x6, and then 5x7. Okay, so this paper that came with the printer is 4x6. So I'm going to take one of the 4x6 sheets and load it in. So this gives you the chance to do the Wi-Fi setup or print photos. I think, let's see, I think this does have a port. This has a USB port, so you could print photos that way from a device, I'm assuming. So let's look at the quick guide. Okay, so these are the instructions, which is continued on the back from the start here instructions. So for step 5, this is where you connect and print. So you can connect to your computer, or you can do the mobile setup, or you can insert a memory card or a digital camera, and all that information is in here. So I am going to do the mobile setup here, and I'm going to follow these instructions. So on the home screen there is a Wi-Fi setup, so I'm just going to select that and press OK, and it says Wi-Fi recommended. Okay, so it is now connected to my Wi-Fi, and what I did the Wi-Fi setup. So I entered my Wi-Fi password and all of that stuff, and it connected. So now it should be ready to print. It is, let's see, it is asking me, do I want to register? So I'm going to say no, which is going to remind me later to do that. So the paper is in. Now I need to check my devices to see where I can print from. So hang on one second. Okay, before I do print, it does say setup complete, load 4x6 inch size paper to print check report. Press the start button. So I'm going to press this button, and I guess it's going to print a printing report. Does say that the network is working correctly, so this is the printer's report. Okay, so I'm going to try to print to the printer, and so I've gone into my phone. This is my iPhone 6 or 6S, I can't remember. This is the photo that I'm going to print, so I'm going to do that and hit print, and then I'm going to select printer, and I'm going to check the EPSON PM400, so there, and it's trying to connect. Okay, so now I'm going to press print. and it is telling me that it is out of paper because I only put one 4x6 sheet of paper in here to print the one photo. Okay, so this is the photo, and I am in awe of the quality. And this photo, there's no filter on it or anything. It was just taken with my iPhone. So this is awesome. And this printer, I think I will be using this for event-specific projects. So when I do my project life, if I'm doing an event like such as the Easter holiday, I may just use this to print photos specifically for that event, or for an insert page within my project life. Something specific that is that coincides with an event. So far I'm happy with it. And one of the pros that made me look at this printer was the photo paper. And compared to the Canon Selfie, with the slick surface of the paper and having to use stays-on ink all the time, and not being able to use a really good ink that I like, I can use my dye-based inks with this paper, hopefully without any smearing and other things that I will have to worry about as with the Canon Selfie. So I'm excited to use this Picturemate PM400. So yeah, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else to add, but the instructions were very clear on how to set this up. It was very simple. So yeah, that is the EPSON Picturemate PM400. And I did get this from Amazon. So if you go to Amazon.com and you type in EPSON Picturemate PM400 wireless, it should come up. Alright, thanks for watching. Well, so it's on, and evidently I forgot to remove the inside packaging. And it says, do not remove any other labels or seals or the ink may leak. This is hard to open. Okay. Oh, I'm so scared. All right. Okay. So, oh my God, this is so nerve-wracking to do on camera. And it says checking ink cartridge. Oh no, ink cartridge is installed incorrectly. Press down until it clicks into place. I thought I did. Maybe that's it. Okay. Well, I better put some paper in. Duh.